Hello there, and thank you for joining us. Beginning today, the super sexy, super intelligent, not quite so articulate Rick and his brother, Doug, are going to be starting a series called Hunting Confessions. Hunting Confessions is going to be a forum for their listeners and other guests to join Rick and Doug and talk about their hunting experiences out in the field, whether they be humorous or insightful. It's going to be a place for us all to learn. So sit back, relax, have your glass of element water ready, and enjoy the show. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Carnivore Hunters. This is Doug and Rick. We were sitting in our hunting camp one night discussing the Carnivore Hunters YouTube channel and just trying to come up with some fresh ideas. And we actually thought it might be fun to tell some of our, unique and humorous and even insightful stories from some of our previous hunting trips. And what we'd like to do is engage some of our viewers who might want to share their stories as well. So, with that in mind, we're going to be introducing a new segment that we're going to call Hunting Confessions.
Yeah, so if you hunters out there, if you have a story you'd like to share with the carnivore hunter community, let us know down in the comments below, and we'll get back to you as quick as we possibly can and try to schedule a time for us to meet, and we can either do a pre-recorded or a live stream, depending on our guests' preferences.
Yeah. And now what we're looking for is that, the story can be humorous, can teach a lesson that's going to keep us all safer in the field. Basically, more than likely, your favorite hunting stories, the stories all your friends like to hear, probably something that's going to work out well for us here as well. So leave us a comment and, we'll definitely get back to you. We have shared a few of our experiences on some of our other videos, some close calls and things like that we've had in the past. But we do want to hear from you guys as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to kickstart this with an example with something that happened to me, and this is hopefully you'll find this a humorous story. I find it humorous, and just to give you an example, kind of what we're looking for, and this is a short one. Your stories can be as long as you want to talk about it. We'll go 15 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. Anyway, years ago I was out hunting, and it was early in the morning. I was walking out to where I wanted to hunt for the morning, and on my way out, I grabbed an apple out of my bag, and took that first bite, and it was all mushy and didn't taste right. So I spit the apple out, and I took the rest of the apple and I chucked it out just out in the field. And when I finally got to my spot, I found this big fat tree that I could hunker down next to, and so I sat down next to this tree, and then up from behind me, probably 20 minutes or so later, up from behind me, this doe came running by, and she didn't even see me because of the tree, and she probably stopped 20 or 30, maybe 40 yards in front of me. I don't remember now. It's been a while, but she was close enough that I could see when she stopped to turn her head and check things out around her. When she turned her head, I saw my apple in her mouth, and I know it was my apple because there's no apple trees where we hunt. So I thought it was kind of funny. She picked up my apple, and while she's standing there checking things out with that apple in her mouth, she took a little half squat and started pooping right there in front of me. And I just found that really amusing. And it's one of my favorite hunting stories to tell when I'm talking to friends and other hunters and stuff. I felt a connection with that doe that day, even though she didn't know I was there. I just thought that was really funny. And it's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. When you're out there in nature like that, and you see that kind of stuff, and you hunters know what I'm talking about, man. You just get that connection with the animals. So anyways, that was super short, but that's kind of the stuff we're looking for. And as Doug mentioned earlier, if it's insightful, if you've had some close calls and you want to share those experiences to help keep us all safe. Again, let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, we would love to hear from you guys. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to leave those comments and to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, hit that notification bell. See y'all later.
Bye, guys.